Hello, everyone. Welcome to our meeting. Thank you for joining us here this morning. Wanted to let you all know before you start trying to talk to me and say hi and good morning and stuff that this is a pre-recorded video. Wanted to make sure that everybody that needed the information got the information. I am here, so I'm on the chat portion. If you don't know what that is, I'll show you in a minute. But wanted to let you know that this was pre-recorded, so that way those of you guys that don't need all of the information, or you already know some of it, you can just watch and get all the information. This will take about 8 to 10 minutes total throughout the course of this whole thing. So this is meant to be interactive, so if you don't have your student, make sure you go get your student. This is again an 8 to 10 minute thing, so if you need to hear it a couple of times, I'm going to be here for a half hour total. So feel free to push the buttons that as I'm going through things, feel free to push it and not push it, and go through all that thing. So that way you feel comfortable, so that when we get in our lesson, we're maximizing our time. So let's go ahead and jump on in here. First thing that we're going to do is talk about our Zoom video conferencing. Then we are going to talk about our lessons, and then we'll conclude. So again, if you have any questions, I'll be answering those on the chat. Let's jump on in, shall we? Okay, so just so you know that this is not a live guy, I screenshotted this. This toolbar is going to be somewhere on the bottom here on all of your devices. But again, I just wanted to let you guys know that. So the chat feature that I was just talking about, if you have any questions, feel free to go ahead and push that guy. It should pop something up, and then feel free to go ahead and ask a question. Or if you just want to try it out and say hi to me, go ahead and say hi. I'll be saying hi along with you guys. The next feature is this microphone here. This happens to mute the audio. It should be muted when you jump on the meeting. I do that from my end, but if I ever talk to you and ask you a question as a student, feel free to click that guy, or I can control that as well. So don't be surprised if you're having any problems with any of these features, the video or the microphone. These drop down menus are going to be a good place to start, so go ahead and click those. It'll give you all of your devices, all of the software that you're using between the video and the audio. Play with that a little bit before you start panicking and looking on YouTube for all the answers and stuff like that. Same thing with this video. If you push this, it will disable your video, so I won't be able to see anything that's going on. We want this to be on all the time, so please make sure that this is there as well. The other really cool thing that I'm super excited about, that I typically don't get this in the classroom, is the record feature. So I happen to be a person that needs to hear things a couple of times before I learn it. And this may be for you students out there that want to go back and hear what I had for that lesson. So feel free to go ahead and record the sessions. I'm giving you permission to do that. The other cool thing I love is the screen share function. If I am teaching a concept in the band, I want to make sure that you guys understand. So I may have to pull out my whiteboard and I'll screen share my guy. I will never ask for your screen share because there's nothing on your end. I can usually just get it by your video. So we won't have to worry about that. There is going to be a reactions button over here that you can either give me a high five or a thumbs up, which is pretty cool. And then there's an end meeting if you have to end the meeting early, or it'll be somewhere over here. If you have to end the meeting early or whatnot, that's going to be the button to push. I typically will control that at the end of our lessons if everybody's done with their questions. Again, I wanted to just briefly go over this to make sure that you had all of your stuff figured out on the Zoom part of it, because I want you guys to feel comfortable. All right, let's keep on moving here. The camera angle is going to be pretty important. If you are a brass player, you definitely do not want to point your bell towards the device that you're recording from. So please, 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 let me go ahead and show you all. Please do not point the instrument right at me, because I'm going to get some pretty distorted sounds. If anything, get it from the profile angle. I'll be able to see everything from the facial structure and all the fingers that's happening. That's the beautiful thing of the brass. With the woodwind and percussion instruments, I just need to be able to see your fingers. So make sure you guys back up a little bit. I want to be able to hear everything, and I will be able to hear everything. But if you move back maybe about 3 or 4 feet, get your stand set up, get your music set up, you're going to be ready to rock and roll. For my piano students, feel free to play with the camera angle. Mr. B will help you guys out a little bit more, but I think we both like the side angle. So if we can get the device to sit somewhere on the side to be able to see the entire keyboard. If you do not have a keyboard, don't freak out. He has a couple of plans for that as well. He'll keep in touch and give you more information on that. That's all with the Zoom part of it. Now, the lessons. Because we're on an online platform, this is going to look a little bit different. We are going to be giving the same instruction, just in a different format. All of the band students, you'll be receiving a website, which you should have already gotten. It looks something like this. You just type in the strivingupmusic.com/your school e-learn. That should have been in the email. If you need me to send that to you again, I will be more than happy to do that. But you'll be able to hop on any type of warm-ups. I have other lesson stuff here between all of the bands, and Mr. B will have the same thing with the piano and ukulele students. This is where we're going to start. So before your lesson starts, please make sure that your instrument is put together, and that you go through these warm-ups before you log on to Zoom, because the Zoom call is designed to maximize our time together, and the warm-ups are something that is pretty easy to go through on your own before you hop on with me. So practically, you're going to hop on Zoom and be ready to rock and roll, be able to hit the ground running there. The classes are going to be smaller. We're going to bring down the time a little bit, so that I can offer other activities and stuff throughout the course of the week. I'll be pre-recording activities and warm-ups and a whole bunch of stuff that's gonna always land on your page here. So please bookmark this, guy, so that way you don't have to continue to pop in the web address or anything like that. And that's going to be pretty helpful. There's always going to be some type of take home. Again, if you don't have the time to come to the lesson, the objectives are also going to be placed here for the lesson, so you at least know what we're working on and how you should work. Additionally, this is where I'm going to put on this page, this is where I'm going to put where or what time and what day your lesson will be. So please make sure you all are on time, because I'm on a tight schedule here. I'm trying to cram in a lot of other things. A lot of students I'm trying to accommodate. But the biggest plus of all of this is that I'm also going to be able to offer an open guided practice time, which means that I'm going to be able to I'll be able to log online to Zoom at your specific time, and you're going to practice your instrument or whatever activity that I have for the day. Get your instrument going, but it's designed to get you guys continuing to play and practice throughout the course of this time that we are not together. Parents, I told my students that we are going to be performing sometime. It may not be till late May or June, but we are going to be performing. So we got to keep on getting better. We got to keep on rocking and rolling. Those open practice times are voluntary, so they're not mandatory, but I highly recommend them, especially since you're in the home and you ain't got nowhere else to go. So we want to make sure that we maximize on that. Other than that, I think that is everything that I have for you all. If you have any questions, go ahead and pop it on down. I'm going to take this video and I'm going to upload it to your school-specific website, so that way if you need to reference anything on here, you can. Again, if you have any questions, you can either reach me at info@strivingupmusic.com or on the chat while we're here together. Guys, I'm super excited for this. Thanks for joining us. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.